this is your reading for Tuesday, the 21st of March. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look at what the message is today. And I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite deck again today. So let's have a look. Okay. The Eight of Swords in reverse, you think you have all the answers and you think you know it all. So when the card is this way around, this woman is blindfolded and she's stuck. She's powerless, okay? She doesn't know what's going on or which way to move. She's stuck because she feels like, you know, if I move, I could fall off a cliff here. So it's better to stay put. So she is powerless. That's in reverse, and it gives you the feeling, or on this day you will have the sense that you see everything very clearly. You're above and beyond other people who may not be as intelligent or see things as clearly as you do, and you will feel very empowered, and you'll feel very powerful to the extent that it's too much of a good thing, that it goes into arrogance or it goes into real ego. Okay, that is then heightened by the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is fire. It's a blessing from the universe. It's real belief in yourself. It's confidence. It's growth. It's independence, and it's passion. So on this day, you really think you know it all. You have the emotional power and the sense that you're right to back that up. And you can really go out into the world and really feel like, okay, with this power that I've got, I'm going to really right some wrongs here. I'm really going to give a couple of people a piece of my mind, and I'm really going to sort things out. I'm going to have a word with a couple of people who really need to be spoken to in a serious way. So you get ready for battle. You get ready for fight because you think you're right, okay? The problem with that is everyone else on planet Earth thinks they're right as well. So usually when you go into a situation with that kind of attitude, people become defensive and things become heated and can potentially blow up. Finally, we've got the Five of Pentacles, and we can see that if you go with this, and if you go onto the warpath and you say, I'm really going to go after these people who don't know what they're doing, you're going to end up having a hard time. You're going to end up being rejected by that other person, in the sense of they're not going to hear it as constructive criticism and say, oh, how wonderful that you've criticized me. You're actually right. I'm going to change the way I do things now. Thank you so much. I mean, that's not, you know, sometimes that can happen. It doesn't happen that often, but if you pitch it right, that can happen. You're not pitching it that way, though. You're much more aggressive today, and you're kind of, I'm right, you're wrong, and you're not shy about telling people that. They will not take that on board. It's going to harm you, but it will also harm the other person, and no one wins. Okay? So the message for the day is to not be so 100% certain of your own wisdom and your own sense of being right and correct. It's also to calm down a little bit and to cool your heels, and not to go rushing off and to say, this is the way it is, and I am 100% passionate and certain about that. And it's not to attack other people with these ideas and thoughts, okay? What's much better is to actually focus on your own creative process and to see what else you could learn. And even though you may feel certain, to take some risks in your own creative work. And that can be whether you're a school teacher or a writer or a painter or anything where you have to use your creative mind. There's really the potential to learn something and to improve your skills. But if you direct this and focus this kind of energy like a laser beam onto other people, all of you are going to be unhappy. You're going to be unhappy, the other person's going to be unhappy, and there'll be a rift. There'll be rejection, which you then have to afterwards work to bring back together. So avoid it altogether. Okay, so hands off today, no conflict. Don't deliberately say in the morning, I'm not going to get into a fight with anybody today. If I really see something being done incorrectly, I'm going to leave them to it, unless you see someone being hurt or something like that, obviously, you know, or if someone is genuinely at risk. But if it's just a difference of opinion and it's like, I would never do it like that, then just let it go and don't confront that person on this day. It's not going to help you. Number wise, we've got 8 and 1 is 9 and 5 is 14. 1 and 4 is 5, and 5 is about freedom. So you have the freedom to choose. You can either improve your own skills and learn something about yourself and get better, or you have the choice of criticizing other people and really getting into drama and conflict and wasting your energy that way. So it's one or the other, okay? So choose, obviously, the first one. You can really hone your skills and even learn something new about yourself. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a private reading with me about your career, your finances, your love life, what's coming up in family life, what's going on with your health, what your life purpose is, vocational aptitude, anything at all, then please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading with me. Please remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.